I think today we get to tell you a story. Click on play and join the fun with Alex and Lily. Hi, Lily. Hi, Max. Are you ready to hear a story while I dress you up? Great! Today we got Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a girl who loved her grandmother very much. Her mother, who knew how to sew very well, made her a hood. That's why everyone knew her as Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her grandmother became ill. So Little Red Riding Hood and her mother made some food to take to her. But Little Red Riding Hood had to cross the entire forest by herself. So she put on her little shoes and her red hood. Of course, before she left, her mother gave her the food basket and said, "Don't leave the path or talk to strangers. It could be dangerous." Wow! You're ready! Max, you're going to play wolf. Don't worry, you won't be too fierce. We need to dye your hair. Little Red Riding Hood hadn't gone very far when she met a wolf who asked her, "Where are you going in such a hurry, Little Red Riding Hood?" "To my grandmother's house to bring her food." So the wolf decided to get ahead on the path to arrive earlier, and thus not only eat the grandma, but also Little Red Riding Hood. Don't worry, Max. You're not that kind of wolf. You're still as good as always. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived, the wolf had dressed up like Grandma. "What big eyes you have," said Little Red Riding Hood. "The better to see you with," the wolf replied. "What big ears you have," Little Red Riding Hood then said. "The better to hear you with," replied the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood said, "What a big mouth you have." And the wolf replied, "The better to eat you with." The wolf ate Little Red Riding Hood, but luckily, a hunter was passing by and heard her scream. Yes, a good hunter like Alex. He waited for the wolf to fall asleep to get Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother out of his stomach and replace them with stones. When the wolf woke up and went to the river to get a drink, he fell due to the weight of the stones and was swept away by the river. Thus the hunter saved Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. Do you like the story? Don't be sad, Max. Nothing like that is going to happen to you. At most, you'll eat the pasta in the basket. Kids! And then, they lived happily ever after. If you had fun with this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. And join our great Toon Toon Games family.